I know it's dark in my room, child. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know it's dark. But anyways, what's up, y'all? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, YouTube. What's good? What's happening? What's popping? What's new? Don't tell me nothing that's old. Tell me the new stuff. What's new? Hold on. Let me some water. What's new? Okay, so I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start, but y'all know I be disappearing because I have to recuperate. I do a lot of mental work on the day to day. There be a lot of shit going on. Y'all know this. But for the most part, I just been really just sitting back, relaxing. Girl, I'm on this new medicine for anxiety, um, um, anxiety, depression, and some more ish. So I don't know if we started this conversation. I'm gonna kind of get into it anyway because I just feel led to. So some of y'all don't know. Let me give you a little backstory, real short, real sweet. And I want to say like the beginning of February. I want to say, look at my man, he got his teeth done. Okay, so the beginning of February, child, hold on, let me see if I can turn this around. Y'all know this dude right here, girl. Okay, girl, he was cute then too, baby. Where he went at? I don't know. But anyways, so in the beginning of February, I want to say, yeah, beginning of February, I had a mental breakdown. Okay, and it was really, really bad. To the point to where I could not sleep. Like it was terrible. Like I was just really beating myself up, and I was really going bad. I was going through it really, really bad. Um, but I had really been like experiencing panic attacks ever since COVID. Like no, before COVID, when I had my son in 2018. Yeah, ever since I had came home and everything like that, I have been going through this really, really bad. So it never really went away. It just got worse over time to the point to where a lot of y'all know I wouldn't leave the house. And I really put myself in a bubble. Really, really tough. I stopped hanging around family, stopped going to people's house, stopped talking to people. Like I cut a lot of people off. It was really, 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 really that bad. I was scared to be in public. Like I would only go in stores, or I would send my daughter in the stores for me. Like I couldn't be around people at the fuck all. So, I had created this life to the point to where I wouldn't have to deal with it. Like I would, shy away from anything that had to do with like I couldn't work, none of that shit. I created this life, and at the same time still being on social media, still trying to, you know what I'm saying, do something, still trying to um like focus on family, my household, raising my children. And I guess it got too overwhelming because it caused me to have a mental breakdown. Y'all know last year, well, I'm not on Leaf Family Game channel, but you've been following me. My kids left September of last year to go to a different city to go to school and see if things would change, if you'll have improvement or whatever. And it was really, really hard for me because I was by myself, so I had to do a lot of things by myself, and it's something that I hadn't done. But as well as when you around somebody for a long period of time and you've created this bond and everything like that, on top of not going outside and not having nobody that you feel confident to talk to or whatever, it sent me into this deep, deep depression. About October, December-ish. So I'm thinking things are getting better or whatever, and then things just went left, right? It just really, really went left. So I had my mental breakdown, and I was just like, listen, if I got, like, I was so terrified to go into doctors. I mean, it was bad. Like, I can't even explain how bad it was for me mentally. But long story short, I made a decision. Like, when I had my mental breakdown, I was like, I just cannot do this anymore. Like, I cannot live like this. It's not conducive for me. And, you know, beforehand, I thought that I was doing fine. Like, I'm managing with it. You know, people had been telling me, like, man, you need to go to the doctor. You need to talk to a counselor. I was so embarrassed, and I felt like I would be judged the whole time. Finally went to the doctor, and they put me on some antidepressant and sleeping medicine, as well as some anxiety medicine. They referred me to a psychiatrist, and I wound up going. And long story short, here I am. I'm better. I'm able to go live. Somebody was to pop up here. I'll be able to have conversation. That's why a lot of y'all, if you don't know, on the Lee Family Game channel, when I would go live, I would get very, very antsy. I would get very nervous speaking in front of people. Like, I would always wear hats, or I would wear, trying to hide myself and, you know, shield myself a lot of times. Whereas now, I always used to wear a hat. Now I'm just like, okay, I can go outside without a hat. You know, I can look people in the eyes. I had a thing where I couldn't even look people in the eyes as well. So it was really, really bad. Now that I'm on my medicine or whatever, I feel better. I think the only thing that I can honestly say that I don't like about my medicine, if that makes sense, is the fact that me being able to take on the world when I wasn't on the medicine. I could take on the world. I could do 17 different things at one time. Yes, I got tired at some point and would take a break, but now it's like, man, I just do not have energy. And I don't know if it was because of the sun too, because you know that sun been thanging. It's been out here like a big booty Judy. It's really been out here in Tennessee. It's really been feeling like we at the goddamn Earth core, okay? Now it's starting to slow down, cool down, and oh, look at my little thing, it keeps slipping down. Hey, bruh, it's starting to cool down a little bit. I can relax and everything like that, but I think my problem is now I don't have no energy. I don't have no motivation to go live. I don't want to record a video. I don't want to watch my... That's what you get. I don't want to do nothing. Like, I have no energy. And I was talking to my grandma about this the other day. Matter of fact, yesterday I was talking to her. And I was telling her, like, man, I remember when I was going through hard times, I prayed to God, like, just get me to the other side. And I'm at the other side. My son is going to school now, and I really don't know what to do. Like, I don't have no drive. I don't want to do nothing. But I prayed for this. I prayed to be able to get to a space in my life where I didn't have to work as hard. I didn't have to carry everything on my shoulders, you know, and then mentally and emotionally, I'm spiraling, but I'm still getting up, taking care of everything and everybody. And I don't have nobody to take care of, and my emotions are all good. And I feel ungrateful because I'm on this side of that thing now. Yeah, so I'm just trying to like take a break from trying to figure it all out. And that's probably what I'm going through right now. It's kind of like, you don't have to do all that no more. And my medicine is really calming me down with it. Like, I was doing it all by myself because I felt like I had to. I had no other choice. But God, like, sit your ass down. If you keep fixing everybody else's problems and they not fixing it, why you give a fuck? So just take care of yourself, health, and wealth. But the thing about it, Coco, I'm going to be honest with you. I still feel like I'm not where I want to be. We didn't start out together, but we've been on this journey together. And I feel like every time I start a journey and it be a collective of us going, I always have to reset and y'all be way up there and then I got to play catch up and I still don't, you know what I mean? But I think my thing is I be too focused on getting there versus just being in the moment. And so a lot of times now I'm competing where I don't compare. I do, because I be feeling like, you know how you feel like you work real hard for something. You work real hard at something and you putting all this time in and it's working. Everybody else getting seen out there. Everybody else is doing this and everybody else is doing that. And you not there. Like, I'm doing this and they be making me think. And I don't like doing all that. I'm always the underdog, but you gotta appreciate the journey and hopefully growth within. That's a little hard. It's a little hard. I work harder than everybody else. You know what I mean? I work hard and I sacrifice a lot. That's the blessing. You 4 years in, I'm only 2. So I feel wrong for complaining. But I don't know. I'm just trying to get to the point at least to where I can just be like okay with sitting and not doing shit. You know when you work your ass off hard, you work off so hard and then you feel guilty for not having to work. That's what I'm going through. Well understood outside of YouTube as well. Oh my God. Baby, my daughter was just diagnosed with ADHD. You talking about, I don't want to talk about nobody, but I don't want to talk about nobody. But them Virgos, if you know some, you know what I'm talking about, girl. You can't tell them folks nothing. Callum not even know Leo for real. She over there with them folks. You probably a Virgo, so let me not talk about nobody. They say the people that's after the 17th, the people that's after the 17th is not a Leo. Y'all Virgos. So let me not talk about you if you're a Virgo. They a lot. They are a lot. I don't know. They just a lot. I thought I was, I ain't gonna say bougie, but I thought I was extra. Until I was like, oh, no. Child, she is want to be everywhere at one time. And that should be, oh, you made it. Praise be. That should be draining when you have to do everything. Everything got to be perfect. Everything has to be this and that. Like, you can't miss that beat. It's But anyway, that's not to talk about nobody. I just said it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, with the ADHD thing, she's going to counseling. They trying to figure out what to do, and we trying to figure it out, child, because she be focused on everything. It be like that. It be like that. But I just want her to come back. Because you know what? The Lee Family Gang channel was her idea. It was her channel. I just was there participating or whatnot. Now she don't want to do what I want to do either. I'm like, I'm not going to be carrying all that on my own and still have to clean up after y'all. Like, no. All day, every day. No, I'm not doing that. That's too exhausting. But I know that's just like my ego of like trying to be trifling. So I have to really take heed and just like going with the flow and trust the God. I'm like, Lord, I've been waiting on you 5 years. When you gonna deliver me? And he have, and I don't feel bad. But anyways, that's what I was talking about. Kind of like mental health. I have to take my spiritual hiatus, child, because child, them children, baby, them girls is something else, child. I am a single mother, but I'm also the only child. I didn't know how siblingship go. I don't know nothing about it. And I really be crying. Tears. Boo-hooing. Because I want some siblings. Child, they fight all the time. All the time. I didn't even know that. I'm like, y'all should be loving on each other. They like, no, I hate you. I'm like, oh, well, that's not good. It's not good to hate each other. But I'm not going to talk y'all to them because y'all know I'll be in and out. And then I have to relax when my kids not here. Because when they come home, they going to fight. And then that be exhausting. So, yeah. And then we'll talk later. I just wanted to kind of let y'all know where my mental health was. I'm on my medicine now. I can talk to people now because I was not on my medicine. I had that mental breakdown in February, and girl, I was not in my right state of mind for real. Like anxiety attacks and everything. Like it was really terrible. But I'm glad I'm on the other side of it. I just don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm going to go through the process of kind of like being able to enjoy this sitting period, because I don't know when I'm gonna get another one when it's time for me to get up and do whatever. But that really kept me stuck in a certain place. And I'm on that motherfucking anxiety and depression medicine now. I don't even just, I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking now. But thank you, Coco, and it's always something. But I love y'all. I love you, Coco. Thank you for supporting us. And I'll talk to y'all later. I don't know when later is. You already know how I do. But all right. Bye, y'all. Bye, Coco. Love you.